Welcome back to Let's Play Max Payne. Somehow these agents spotted me. I don't know how. There we go.
I had seen the logo on the floor before.
Poor guy.
There was an old army bunker under the steel mill. I knew the military plaque on the floor. I had seen 1,000 variations of the insignia on crumbling brick walls everywhere in the city. The sword replaced by a syringe. Project Valhalla, V for Valkyr, V for Valhalla. All of a sudden it read like a crackpot conspiracy theory.
Now it all makes sense. It was the government. Who would have known? When will the government learn? No matter how many tests and trials they do, their experiments are always gonna fail.
Abort! Abort! The self-destruction sequence has been initiated! Get the hell out of here! The place is gonna blow! Move! 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 Go!
Nope.
Go!
Let's see how many I could kill. Ooh, all three. Gotta love explosions. When you're not the one exploding, that is. Dead scientists in a lab-like environment. I wonder what that reminds me of. Half-Life?
Like everything else in the Valkyr case, the door code was a mystery to me.
So we need the code, which is located right here.
The chemist had been using the workstation when he died. The half-life of the lab rat had ended online, his password blinking on the screen. 665, the neighbor of the beast.
Half-Life. It's a good reference, Max. Now if you shoot this, I think... I'm not really sure though. So you shoot that. Okay. There was supposed to be a little Easter egg in here. If you didn't blow up the propane and the crate would have been intact, there would have been a picture on top of the crate, but I don't seem to remember what the picture was. But if you use the no clip method, which means you can go through the doors and everything, then you can see what the picture is. That's the only way you're gonna see it. Let's head down.
Attention all personnel.
And we're in the cells.
Sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
I don't know. In here! Hey! Get me out of here! I'm innocent! There! Let me out!
Okay, hold your horses.
Thanks! I thought I was gonna die in there for sure.
I need you to get me through the decontamination chamber airlock.
You're crazy! No way! The place is blowing up, for Christ's sakes!
Either that or back to the cell. Your choice.
Okay, I'll do it!
Max is very persuasive in his own way. Look at the symbol on his back. Look at all the guilt. You're the one that created this drug. You're the one that's responsible for the death of my family. Well, not you personally, but you helped cause all this. What are you worrying about? I killed him right before you took cover.
Get in! I'll punch you through! Bad.
Decontamination code.
Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, poor guy. You can kill them, but it's a waste of ammo. Don't even try. One of these drawers has a painkiller, okay. But I'm already full. No, I'm not. There we go. This one too, but I'm full. It's empty. Those are locked. Now here comes my favorite part of the game.
I was caught in the middle of the deadly web that was the Valkyr case.
Yeah, this part. You can do this in 2 ways, or just do it one way. You can go back inside the elevator and try to throw a grenade right before the elevator door closes, and it'll, you know, make this whole room explode. Or you can just do it the old-fashioned way and jump. Whoa.
One of the lab terminals had the project logo on the screen.
Just be careful not to set off any of the lasers by opening the drawers, because it will do that.
Top secret. Project Valhalla. U.S. Army. Yggdrasil Network. Valhalla, the otherworldly place in Norse mythology where the bravest heroes spent their afterlife feasting and fighting forever, their wounds miraculously healed night after night. Valkyr, the maidens who chose the most courageous Viking warriors and carried them to Valhalla. 1991. The research objective is to create a chemical substance to enhance the stamina and morale of infantry troops. 1995. Results unsatisfactory. Project cancelled.
Someone had decided to continue the sick experiment unauthorized.
Project compromised. Data leak. Fix the damage by any means necessary. Security clearance red. Authorized by the project lead. Field test. Double the dosage for all the remaining test subjects. Observe and record the subject's behavior in an urban setting.
The drop-off point was my old address in New Jersey. The file dated 3 years ago. Just when you thought you had reached the deepest depths of horror, it suddenly got worse. How to turn off that small voice inside your head that started to whisper that you should be glad that now, if not before, your revenge was justifiable on any conceivable moral scale. That small voice proved, beyond any doubt, that I was damned. The dagger-heeled woman had come and gone a long time ago. There was nothing more for me here. The bunker's name was acting as a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Well, at least Max knows the truth. Now, if you notice on the mouse pad, if it stops shaking, that's a picture of Duke Nukem. Take a good look at it. It's a little nice Easter egg. Jump. So there's nothing for us here now. We can leave. We know the truth. We know what happened. But Max still has to get his revenge. Surprised we can't break those boxes.
Decontamination.
Wow. That's not fair. Be right back. Okay, we're back. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't know why the door killed me. I was standing in the same spot as before.
27, 26, 25,
Okay, where am I going?
24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
Oh yeah, don't step on top of this grating because it will collapse. And you'll fall right through. Come on, elevator, hurry up. Huh. I remember that scene being a little bit more epic.
You piece together a jigsaw and the final picture is you finishing that same puzzle. A mad, green-eyed killer standing behind you. An urban legend come true. The Project Valhalla test subjects had been the mad junkies who had murdered my loved ones. The rest was simple body count math. It all pointed to her. Ms. Valkyr. The factory went up in a fiery inferno behind me. All my leads were dead, turned to smoke and dust. I had lost my way. I hadn't slept in a million years.
What leads? They were all commandos. There was nobody important there. Except for the scientists, but they were dead.
I felt thin as death. I've been living on an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else, any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Bad things happened in the night, on the streets of that other city, Noir York City. I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30 a.m., the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder and the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started. The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit, gold watch, and cufflinks to match, all way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this is. It's huge. You have no idea.
I think I do. You're a bribe-taking bent cop who sold out his partner. Those mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy. A bad cop on the take. A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
Okay, next episode, we go after BB. See you then.